let it shine. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. And it is a happy Sunday. How's everything in the windows? I think we're good. All right, so Kaki's got a doozy tonight, man. I'll let you go first because Kaki,
right, hold on.
I should have did what Kaki did tonight, but
Oh, it's hot as shit.
I didn't want to go too high in calories. So I'm doing Italian subs, homemade.
So guys, I did homemade Salisbury steaks with mushrooms and gravy, some mashed potatoes, and then some cream spinach. I can't turn my plate because it's hot as shit.
And you were worried that your food was going to get cold.
Well, I stuck it in the microwave.
All right.
I put it in the microwave because it just sat here for like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes while Jamie edited and hashtagged.
Well, I did what?
You hashtagged your video.
I posted my video.
Yeah.
I edited my video.
And you hashtagged your video.
I
So
did, but that takes like 30 seconds.
No, it doesn't.
It does too. I don't go crazy and use all hashtags like you. Go live. Fucking man. Eating.
He doesn't know how much time something actually takes.
I do.
No, you don't. You have poor time management.
You take like 15 minutes to hashtag a video.
I haven't hashtagged anything in how long?
Yeah, no, Kaki don't really.
I do
post
it the
anymore.
next day if I even do it at all.
Kaki don't really post anymore, and there's nothing wrong with that. To be honest with you, we're both getting fucking sick of Instagram, and that's not true. I'm not really sick of it. I just don't spend as much time as I once did on it.
I honestly don't have the time to do all of that. So.
Did you show you dessert? I forgot about her dessert.
I got, guys. Hold
This
on.
is from last night, and she didn't touch it.
Hold on. I'm going to take the lid off so everybody can see the awesomeness of this dessert.
It's going to shut off. Good. No, maybe it's not. No, we're not. We're good. Twitch is good. We're good.
So, I bought this.
Hey, Bourbon.
I bought this last night, guys.
You ever have trouble consuming large amounts of food once?
A variety cheesecake. This is brownie cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, chocolate cheesecake, and just original cheesecake.
What's up, Bourbon? I've got homemade Italian subs. Tommy the Poser, do I ever have trouble consuming large amounts of food at once? I eat large amounts of food every single night. Do I have trouble finishing my meals sometimes? I used to, yeah. But then I cut my calories down and basically stopped eating like an idiot during the week so I could enjoy my weekends more.
I'm gonna dig into my Salsberry steak here.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good.
I was worried mine was gonna be dry, but the dressing helps it. It smells good.
Mine's really good.
I'm surprised you didn't ask me to pick up mashed potatoes today. I remembered.
I did. Oh, no, I didn't.
No, you didn't. This is,
You're right, I didn't. My job had no mashed potatoes. Like,
and
instant mashed potatoes. Like, nothing. We had nothing.
she's been asking and like telling me.
I've been wanting mashed potatoes for so long.
And I'm going to get the shit that she did ask me to pick up. And I'm like, oh wait, you know what? Kaki wanted mashed potatoes. She said she couldn't find them anywhere, so let me think. Where would the mashed potatoes be if I'm standing in the gravy aisle? Hey, 3 feet over.
Hey, Munchkin. How are you, girl? My milk. How are you doing?
They had the knockoff brand though, but I figured.
I don't even care.
I didn't think you would. I did not think you would. These are good. I didn't count my Cheeto calories tonight because my meal's like 19 and change, and I ran 11 miles today. Guys, I ran 32 point something miles in 23 hours. I am extremely proud of that. I feel like a fucking athlete. I feel like, and I do.
Some bitch.
Like I purposely wanted to get some of my errands done today so I could get home.
I'm sorry.
And go for my run and do it under the 24-hour window. You left the stream last night with hiccups. You haven't had the hiccups all night. And now you're starting them up again? Why? Did you chug your wine before we went on the stream?
I didn't. First of all,
You did.
normally the only thing that gives me hiccups is a carbonated beverage, and I did not have anything carbonated.
What'd you have then?
A wine.
Well, take a walk. Take a walk. Maybe that will do
Take
it.
a walk.
I want to try your meatloaf so
I
bad.
know. But try it.
Me some. Actually, and I'm out. Yours looks delicious. Cheers. Kathy craving me some wine, actually, and you're out of wine. Yo, I'm Ran. You guys aren't. Yo, guys, aren't you a troll? Why you keep coming in here?
Yeah, I'm Rand is in here again.
Where is he? Did he say something?
No, he didn't say anything, but he was in here.
Let me say this about people that
He's
don't like
lurking.
us.
He's lurking.
I ran. If you are in here, I don't know if you don't like me. Jimmy Jam said that you trolled us. I cursed you out.
You did though.
Okay.
You did. I don't remember that.
You wanted to be in the live last night. I accepted you, and then you fucking bounced. If you're in here, why don't you like me? Why don't you like Khaki? Maybe you do like us, and you're just fucking weird. I don't know, and it's okay.
Yeah,
But I would like
gave
an
me some wine,
explanation.
actually, and I'm out. Thank you. You know what? Cheers, Munchkin. I'm sorry you're out of wine. I'm very sorry. I know that feeling, and that's a fucking shitty feeling.
Munchkin, you should
When
get your
you're out of
boyfriend to buy you a
wine.
case of it.
When you're out of wine, I know that feeling.
You got a lot of hiding to do tonight. I'm not letting that cheesecake, because that will fuck me up.
Oh no. I'm eating that cheesecake. Here's the thing, Isabella went to our fridge this morning, and she's like, Mommy, where's your cake? And I'm looking and I'm like, oh shit, where's my cheesecake? And I'm thinking like, you ate it?
You chewed his ass out on the second day?
Because I forgot that
I believe you. I still remember it.
I forgot that I put it in this fridge last night. I never ate it.
Is that why she asked me, did you eat that mommy's
and I
cake?
yelled at her. I'm like, don't bother Daddy. I'm going to look in Grandma's fridge. And she's like, I'm asking Daddy. And she fucking storms off like in a huff. Because she wanted the cheesecake like so bad. So I open the fridge and there's the cheesecake. I'm like, Isabella, leave Daddy alone. And all I hear is the door shut. And I'm just like, that kid don't listen for shit.
No, and Khaki doesn't share. Would you barter wine for cheesecake?
How much wine are you going to buy me?
There you go.
What?
I'll get it.
Of course you are.
What do you want, Isabella?
No.
Alright, I'll get it. She's tired. It's late. I don't know why she's up.
I honestly don't know why she's up. Either like,
Khaki, tell a story.
we were in the playroom pretty much all day today. And she watched Boss Baby on repeat. I don't know, like maybe 2 or 3 times. Like as I'm folding laundry, putting laundry away, and then she's like, Mommy, sit with me. So I did. And then she made me watch this movie that I've seen like 500 times already. 500 times. Seen this movie. But every time, at this one part, she's like, Mommy, isn't this so funny? I was like, it was funny like the first 5 times, but like the last like 800 times, no. It's not funny.
Do you remember when you were a kid and you could watch certain movies over and over again? I'm having a hard time remembering. I mean, one comes to mind. It was Kiss Meets the Phantom. I was a big Kiss fan growing up. Still am. But they made this movie, and it was called Kiss Meets the Phantom. And me and my brothers,
for cheesecake.
we watched that movie every single day,
No.
like 3 or 4 times.
Depends how much wine Jamie's willing to buy me to share that cheesecake right now.
Chili cheese hot dogs, and I topped them with McDonald's fries. Fucking bomb. It sounds good. Munchkin, I haven't had McDonald's in a long time.
You had Jamie and McDonald's fries.
But believe it or not, if I do have one of those nights at work, I'm not running to the fucking clown. I'm not. I'm going to this new chick. She's got red hair. She's got braids. She actually gave me some hairstyling tips. I took it a couple weeks ago. If you remember, I had the pigtail braids.
Oh, Wendy.
Wendy's. I'm gonna go to her. See if she could make me feel just as good, if not better, than Ronald does. And if that's the case, we've got a big problem. Tug of war.
It's like
Ronald
share
and
with
Wendy's.
you. All right. You know what, Bourbon? Sure. If you offer me wine, Bourbon, I will share with you. I will share my cheesecake with you if you offer me some wine.
I'm gonna do my darndest. I got these protein cookies I got on Thursday from GNC. I still didn't try the peanut butter Sinfit cookies, but I did have the oatmeal whoopee cushions. And they weren't horrible, but they're not worth 300 calories. You got the booze,
Wine and Jack.
Jack.
Those are my two favorites.
What?
My two favorites.
What's the matter? Oh, she probably just wants you to tuck her in.
No, she said her blanket fell.
What kids do you know stay up to freaking midnight at their age? Tell me. Would love to know.
Our kids. And you know what?
And Khaki told me like 2 hours ago, she's gonna fall asleep soon. She was tired. Not the case.
Fuck this.
I made homemade Italian subs. And Kaki's got homemade Salsberry steak. Hers is the looker tonight. When it comes to taste, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it. I'm stealing your girl. You keep the kids.
Keep the kids.
Well, you said the right thing.
If you're willing to give me wine, yeah, I mean.
Kaki could go. I'll help her pack her bag.
You might get sick of me real quick.
I'll keep the kids.
You'll get sick of me real
But
quick.
what else do I get? I mean, I already have the kids. I'm losing Kaki, so you have to give me something, Bourbon. I'm not much of a drinker. I drink on the weekends. So what else do I get? I mean, I'm giving you Kaki. And you're...
His maid, his cook, his cleaner, his...
Oh, you're 100% joking? So I can't give you Kaki? Alright, you don't have to give me anything. Just take her. Just take her. I will send her wrapped. She'd be okay with that. Well, you can eat pizza for a year. It's even better, Bourbon. That's even better. Listen, pizza for me, okay? Like, I eat pizza Fridays and Saturdays. Last night was horrible. It was probably one of the worst.
You can't say no to wine. Me neither. I can't.
Last night's pizza was Domino's. It's regular pizza. It was shit. I'll never, I would never order it in the first place, but there was a miscommunication between me and Kaki. And I kind of feel like I got gypped out of my 2 nights of pizza. I don't even remember eating that much. I ate the rest of my shit. But when it comes to the pizza, no, I think I had like 3 slices. Huh?
Well, if you only ate 3 slices, like all that, the rest of it went to the garbage.
You threw everything out?
Yeah.
I might have eaten more.
Yeah, definitely ate more.
I just don't.
You definitely did.
I know for sure I didn't enjoy it. I need salt and pepper.
I remember you saying it's not that bad.
No, at first. The first slice was good because it was hot and crispy.
It was hot and crispy.
After that, everything went to shit. Everything went to shit. Kick-ass pizza for your girl and kiddos on Friday. Bourbon, how did you make your pizza? My cousin, her name is Janie as well, and she makes pizza on the barbecue.
On her barbecue, yeah.
Now, listen, I know if you're Southern, you get offended by me saying she cooks it on the barbecue. Barbecue is technically food.
Well, no, there's
It's a
grilling
grill.
and then there's barbecue. It's different.
Right, but the barbecue itself is not called a barbecue, right? Remember my cousin Adam, he said that? He's like, you don't fucking cook on a barbecue, you barbecue on a grill.
Well, because he's a smoker. He smokes everything. He literally smokes. Anything he cooks, he smokes it. And let me tell you,
3 days?
it's delicious. It is delicious.
I didn't try it.
I did. Oh my god. The chicken alone was good. I had the chicken, I had the shrimp, I had the ribs. Oh my god.
I
Everything
didn't
was
try
good.
any of it because I was on that salad kick back
You
in
didn't
the day.
eat any of that?
No, remember?
That's when we were both fat too.
No, was I on the salad kick? I would think I was on the macaroni salad, on the pepperoni, and all that stuff. That was my jam back then. And those jams, I'm not going to be able to recreate those. Brick oven pizza, shredded steak, mixed cheddar and mozzarella, 3 cheese, jalapeno instead of tomato sauce, and bourbon barbecue sauce, topped with...
Arugula salad. That sounds amazing.
Bourbon, did you take any pictures? Can you send me a picture of that? If you did?
That sounds
Not everybody is fucking
damn
weirdos
good.
and take pictures and videos of their dinner every night. I'm so used to asking like that when I hear someone, whether it's a friend or a coworker, or they tell me what they had for dinner last night. I'm like, oh, can you show me the picture? And they just look at me like, I didn't take a picture of it.
Why wouldn't you? It sounds amazing.
Not everybody does that though.
I know.
I've been taking pictures of my food for the last
3 years.
3 years. And the cool part about anybody that's, you know, if they're new to me and Khaki, Jamie, how did you lose the weight? You can see every single meal that I've lost all 100 pounds on. Like any day of the week. Whether it was a McDonald's night or a, fuck it, there's nothing to eat here, I'm going to have a little bit of rice and a protein bar. I remember I had that night and some sausage. And somebody messaged me like, Jamie, this really isn't very impressive. What are you eating? I'm like, is what it is, man. I'm not really hungry. I didn't want to cook. This is what I got. And this is what I ate. I had one night like that. Out of almost 3 years, one night of posting a picture of a plate of food with a protein bar and a protein shake. That's not too bad.
I don't think that's bad at all.
No. One thing you could call me is fucking consistent. And then one night, I didn't post anything because I was actually sick and I did not eat.
Yeah. That was the night that I actually ate. I ran that stream all by myself.
I was on
The
for
most
a couple
terrifying night
minutes.
of my life because I've never done that ever. But thankfully,
Our friends kept you company.
our
Who was it? Chooch?
it was Chooch,
Jimmy?
it was Jimmy, I feel like it was Lacey, it was Trish, like they were all there.
Well, Trish we haven't talked in a while. Lacey doesn't come in here anymore.
This is back on YouTube.
Okay.
This
Trish
is
was on YouTube?
I feel like she was on YouTube.
I don't know about that one.
Maybe it wasn't Trish, maybe it was somebody else, but
You know what is weird about the whole Instagram thing? Is we'll have someone in here, right, that we talk to every single night. And they enjoy us, we enjoy talking to them. And then they fucking fall off the planet of the earth, and you don't hear from them in a long time. I was just thinking, like, remember Nicole? She was starting to be in here every single night, and then something happened where she
yeah,
just
I don't
bounced.
know what happened to Nicole. Nicole like fell off the planet Earth. I don't know.
It's like I always say, if you guys do stumble upon me and Khaki, and you like, oh, these fucking cats are cool.
Nicole had some
Don't
shit
binge
going on
us.
though.
Don't binge us. Take us in small doses because you will get sick of us,
No,
and we will give you a
listen.
bellyache.
Listen, Grace binges us and she fucking loves the shit out
Who?
of it. Grace.
Oh, yeah, Grace.
Like-
Grace is great.
Grace is awesome. Like, she is so fucking awesome. She lost over 150 pounds.
Yeah. But what
And
I was saying,
she actually messaged me yesterday and she was like, I'm sorry I haven't watched you. She's like, I'm gonna binge you today. And then like, she's like, I actually
No.
sat there. She's like, she's like, I haven't seen my girl Kathy in a while. And like, she just like binged all the episodes that she missed.
I don't recommend binging us because we are like candy and sweets. We will make your belly hurt. We'll taste good at first. We'll taste real good at first.
What is all the green stuff I'm eating? It is cream spinach.
Looks
Munchkin.
like baby poop.
It does. This is a different brand of cream spinach only because it was on sale. Although I have to say it's really good. It's really tasty. It's
Can
better.
I try your
Go ahead. It's better than the It's better than the Green Giant cream spinach, to be honest.
Are you using a different fork?
I only have one fork. I'm not using a different fork for each element of my meal now.
Homemade Salsberry steak. Made by Kaggy.
Anyone would binge you who? Doesn't matter who.
What?
It doesn't matter who would binge us. I know a girl that does binge watch us because like she like plays catch up.
No, what I was saying was Grace. Kaggy said Grace did it. What I was saying is, if you do decide to binge us, I suggest you don't do it because, like candy and sweets will taste good at first, but at the end you'll have a bellyache. Oh, Daddy, that tastes good.
Saw the replay earlier. Yeah, I know. My steak is It's not really steak. It's
Our friend Jay Bear. Oh, Chooch. Yeah, he's a.
Oh yeah, no. Chooch is funny as shit.
Hey, glitter girl. Jamie was gonna say it looks like baby food. No, it looks like baby poop.
Yeah, it's my cream spinach, girl.
It does not look.
It's good though. It tastes good.
I got to binge on some veggies this week. I didn't do the best on my veggies last week. I do plan on upping my micronutrients big time. I freaking finally got back into taking vitamins, which I think I'm just gonna leave out because that's so easy to forget. So easy to forget. Like, you take yours every day?
I can't tell you the last time I took vitamins. It's been a long time. But yes, Bourbon. Yes, Bourbon. Jimmy and Chooch together.
He didn't say Jimmy, did he?
He said...
He said Chooch.
No, he said Jay Bears and Jimmy were funny together. Yes,
They're like
they are.
the two musketeers.
They are. They're funny apart as well.
I didn't see you say that about Jimmy. I also
He did. He said Jay Bears and Jimmy.
I love Jimmy, don't get me wrong. I do. But I wouldn't go down that category of... No, he's funny. I guess that's fair. Jimmy's funny. He's like...
Jimmy's funny, and then Jimmy like dogs on me like big time.
Yeah. Kaki and Jimmy argue. They used to...
oh my god.
They used to get into it.
I used to think he like hated me at one point.
Yeah, Kaki thought that he...
I used to think he hated me at one point, and I freaking like called him out on it, and I was like, and then like he messaged me like this. He's like, you know, I didn't really mean that, right? And I'm like, I didn't fucking know you didn't mean that. And I'm like, you freaking said some nasty shit about me, but whatever.
Kaki's got.
It is what it is.
Kaki's very sensitive.
I am.
And she doesn't have rough skin like me. I got shit you could throw rocks at, and it'll usually just bounce right off of me. You gotta say some mean shit to really hurt my feelings, and even if you do hurt my feelings,
I'm not one to express it.
I'm trying to think that maybe doing 3 heroes was kind of stupid.
Why did you get full?
Yeah, I'm getting full. You gotta remember, I used to be so into carving out the bread to save calories, and not really, you know?
Jamie, would you ever run a marathon?
I keep on getting asked that.
You need to. At this point, you just need to run a marathon. You really do.
I don't even know how long a marathon is.
It depends. It depends on the length of the marathon. You could do a half marathon, or you could do a 5K, which is only like 3 miles.
I'm building...
But you would do that in no time.
What'd you say?
A half marathon is like 3 miles.
Well, yeah.
5K. You'd be able to do a 5K like nobody's business.
Yeah. I did 11. I mean, the goal was just to do 10 miles yesterday, 10 miles today. I did 11 point something yesterday and 11 point something today. A full one is 26 miles.
26 miles.
I'm working up to that. I'm going to shoot for the stars next week and go for 15 miles.
Well, you're on like, what, 22 miles in like 2 days?
Yeah. That's 26 miles in one.
You keep doing what you're doing. You could do it. I have
yeah.
faith in you. You could do it. I know you could.
I'm not saying I couldn't do it, but it's something to build up to. I wouldn't want to just.
Yeah, no. You would need to work up to that.
I got to see how I feel like doing 15 miles. I mean, if you look at it, when I first started running, I would always have to stop. I barely got through a mile.
He said, but my brother-in-law, but you can walk it too. My brother-in-law did it. Like,
Yeah,
if you need a break, yeah, you're gonna need a break. Like
I'd want to run it.
I don't
But what I was
see
saying
how
was,
you can run that many miles. I mean, I used to run 5 miles a day. Like, I don't think I could ever run.
I don't get tired, meaning I can't breathe after running for 2 hours straight. That's fine. I did over 2 hours straight. My feet start to hurt. Now, I've got brand new shoes coming in at the end of April, first week of May. Really nice ones, Under Armour.
Yeah, if they're here
something
on time,
Ops.
who knows? You
So
gotta see.
let's see how I feel running in those. Hey Connor, thank you. Jogging and it's also walking. Yeah, no, I want to run it though, man. I would definitely want to run it. I'm looking forward to doing 15 miles next week if I could do it. I mean, I'm gonna have to slow my pace down a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable at my pace, but once again, it's the feet. It's all about the feet. This is cutting my mouth up.
You hate running? You hate running, Munchkin? I used to hate running. And then I fell in love with running, and then I fell out of love with running. So I need to, like, rekindle my love with running, I feel.
When are you getting back into it?
I don't know. It needs to get warmer. I can only run in, like, heat. Like, I can't run once it's, like, I don't know, at least, like, 50 degrees, like, I can't run. It, like, makes my lungs burn.
Today was beautiful, and then
No, it wasn't.
And then it got
It was
cold.
cold.
At first it was beautiful, and then it got cold.
I went for my walk, it was fucking cold.
It
was real cold.
I just can't wait to start running with just shorts and not even a t-shirt. Like, I'm doing that this year. Especially considering my tan is, like, disappearing. How I'm even this tan still fucking shocks me. But
You can only run 2 miles.
it's better
Well,
than
Munchkin,
nothing.
that's better than nothing, girl.
Some people can't even do that. Like, I got asked on Friday at work, how do you run? Like, I can't even get through a mile. Like, you gotta slow your pace down. You're not gonna get in trouble for going slow. It's not a race. Get through the mile. If you
Here's
have to go.
my thing. I feel like I have to beat my mile because I have an app that tracks, like, my running. So when I used to run, I'd turn my app on and I would start to run. So it would tell me, like, my time for my mile. So once I hit the mile mark, like, my best mile was 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Never ever come close
Straight,
to that.
no stopping?
Yes, no stopping. Straight, no stopping.
When I ran with you that one time, you stopped.
I did.
Now, let me ask you a question. How often do you stop?
So once my heart starts to palpitate, that's when I stop.
Okay.
Because once my heart rate reaches a certain point, it starts to, like, I don't even know, like, how to describe it. Like, it starts to, like, skip beats. So once that happens, I know I need to stop.
Yeah. And you went to the doctor for that.
I did, and she couldn't find anything wrong with me.
Huh.
There was nothing wrong with me. Like, there's nothing that she could find wrong with me.
Yeah, you should probably start running again, though. It's good for your heart. You like to jog at the park?
I will start
Because
running
I'm
once
not
it's
running
warmer.
5.
I can't
I'm
run now,
running
it's
back,
too cold.
Taking Uber back. Well, like, you know, Bourbon, a couple times I had to call Khaki and, like, come get me. I'm just not feeling the run today.
I only called you one time. That's because you pissed me off.
I called you how many times?
I called you one
Twice.
time. Yeah, because you made me angry. And I just ran so freaking hard because you just pissed me off. And I ran so hard.
Normal.
And I ran so hard and I just... I ran all the way there and I got there and I was just like, oh my god, I can't fucking breathe.
I remember that.
And I started to run back, but I couldn't really run because I couldn't really breathe. And then I called you with my tail between my legs because you pissed me off.
It happens. And then Daddy had to come pick her up in his underwear. Or boxer shorts, whatever it was. Whatever it was. Those were the days, though. I mean, you would go for a run. We went on a run together one time. You know, right? That's it, one time.
Yeah, just one time. Because we never really have anywhere to watch the kids.
So let's say the gym opens in a month. You go into the gym, or are you going to start your running back?
I will go to the gym to attempt to get my endurance back. And then I will go for a run. And to get my tan back. I gotta get my tan back, guys.
Cheesecake time for Khaki. Not for me. I will not have one slice of cheesecake.
Yeah, I need to get my tan back. I'm fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost at this point.
I enjoyed my cookies and donuts, which I didn't go crazy, the last 2 nights.
I
I'm proud
haven't
of that.
enjoyed any sweets since Wednesday night, guys. Wednesday night was the last time I got up
What's up?
and had some sweets. I know you got those Oreos.
Yeah, we still have...
Tiramisu Oreos. I didn't have any of them. I had none. I had this cake that I picked up yesterday. I was like, oh, I can't wait to eat that.
Calories are on the bottom, right?
Probably, I don't know.
I just want to see them just so... Because you know...
Oh, I know you're going to eat it.
Well, I want to know, what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah, they have to be on the bottom because they're not on the top. There's nothing on the top except the
Can you lift it up?
description. Oh no, they're not on here. It's on here.
There you go. Woo!
Don't tell me. I know it's up there.
Wait a minute. 4 servings per container. Serving size is 2 slices.
Mm-hmm. But I think it depends on which slice you have.
It's not bad then. For 2 slices?
But here's the thing. It doesn't tell you the calories on each slice. Each
No.
slice is different.
I think it's a rough estimate. It's still
It
not
is
horrible.
a rough. It is a rough.
What's up, PA the athlete? I went the distance today and yesterday, yeah. I did it. I got it done. I set this goal out last week. I wanted to do 20 miles in under 24 hours, and I wound up overdoing it. Proud of myself. I'm going to overdo it again next week.
If
The next week's goal is to do 15 miles.
If you plan on eating cheesecake, save Isabella one of these.
I'm not eating cheesecake.
Okay. I'm just letting you know because she was very sassy today and then she wanted a piece of my cheesecake and I told her no. I was like, tomorrow you be a good girl and you not be mean to mommy, then you can have a piece of my cheesecake. But today, she wasn't getting a piece of shit.
The brownie looks good.
I know, I'm gonna eat both.
And then there's 6 up for grabs. Well, one is
Well,
Isabella's.
no, one's Isabella's. Lucas, I don't know which one he wants.
They should just do a whole little pie like that of the brownie.
They have a brownie pie. I almost bought the whole brownie one, but I decided on the variety because I know you like cheesecake as well.
I do, but not for a Sunday. Kathy, I get heart palpitations. I got hooked up to a Holter monitor. Doc says good. Heart, just one side of my heart beats a little faster than the other, so it's caused palpitations. Anxiety too, which Kaki has as well. Kaki's got bad anxiety.
I do. And that's what my doctor chalked up to be, my anxiety. So. My stress also plays into that, which
Yeah, well.
which I do have a lot of stress. So, yeah, unfortunately, it happens.
I think everybody's got stress. Everybody deals with it in their own way.
Yeah, stress and anxiety together is a combination for like a whole different.
That the Bulls special. We talking about football? The bulls. Or are we talking about like bullfighting?
And then bulls as in like the bulls as in like the team, like basketball team.
Oh, basketball.
I don't even watch basketball. I know that's a basketball team.
I'm not a sports guy.
But you used to
Basketball.
watch basketball.
Okay, basketball. Yeah, no, I do like documentaries. I was watching a bodybuilding one tonight, actually. Kaki shut it off on me.
You told me to.
No, you wanted to shut it off from the fucking beginning.
Oh, I did.
From the get-go.
Oh, I did because they look disgusting. I'm
This
sorry.
one was called,
They look gross.
Iron Man or something too. Rich Piana was on it. This guy Kaya was on
And
it.
there was like this girl that looked like a dude. She looked like a dude. It was gross.
It was good. I enjoyed what I the things that I saw. I'm gonna finish watching it tomorrow. Definitely.
You're gonna start eating 12 meals a day.
And Jordan Dynasty of the 90s. It's a 10-part special and it's badass. Really. Well, I do like Michael Jordan. But
Oh my God, Munchkin! If you were here, I totally like you. Like you have half of the scissor. It is so good.
where's the documentary on Netflix?
So good, girl.
I would assume Netflix. But I could be wrong. Fuck, I don't know.
On ESPN.
Oh, ESPN. 10 pieces, that's a lot of basketball. And I'm not a basketball fan. I used to like basketball. I used to be a San Antonio Spurs fan. I liked a couple of different players from different teams. Like, I liked the Kings. Not the Kings. No, Spurs, yeah. Peja Stojakovic.
I'm sorry, girl, but if you were here, you could have whatever you wanted.
It's behind the scenes. I'll check it out. If I could get it on like ESPN Demand, I'll definitely check it out. I don't think I'm getting to that last one. I'm gonna save the calories. Because that protein cookie that I'm going to have tonight, what?
I'll save that for Lucas because he'll eat that.
You think so?
I'll tell him it's a Subway sandwich.
It might be too hard to bread though.
Yeah, it might get soft. Yeah, alright, maybe not.
I mean, you can save it, go ahead. But... Oh, he was on the Kings. I got my teams mixed up. I did like the Spurs.
I'm gonna try this marbled one.
Yeah.
It's not gonna taste anything like Olive Garden fucking cheesecake.
Oh, this is good. You know what my job
And that was
actually has?
amazing
Do
last
you know what
week.
my job has?
What?
Junior's cheesecake.
Yeah, no, a lot of stores do.
Oh no, that we have like all the flavors of Junior's cheesecake.
Vlade Divac. Every time we played as Vlade Divac and he fucking missed the free throw, me and my brothers would always say that. Vlade Divac. He said it in this creepy voice.
Because apparently Junior's cheesecake is like the best cheesecake you can taste. I mean, I don't know.
I think Olive Garden was by far the best cheesecake that I've ever tasted. Now, I've made homemade cheesecake. I've made a homemade chocolate chip cheesecake.
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
The very bottom was chocolate chip cookie dough. Back when I first started cooking. And it was the only cheesecake I've ever made, and it was amazing.
It's fucking heaven. You know what? You know what, Munchkin? I've never had their pumpkin cheesecake. Although, this is the first time I've had Olive Garden in like, I don't know, like
Pumpkin cheesecake
14 years.
Oh no, we're gonna do Olive Garden
Pumpkin
again.
cheesecake? Oh my god. That'd be right up my damn alley. Pumpkin cheesecake?
We're gonna do Olive Garden again. I don't know about next week. We were gonna originally do Chili's this weekend.
And Isabella's like, we promised me Chili's.
I
She's
know.
never even fucking been there.
Well, she told my mom that, oh no, because my mom offered to make them dinner tonight.
Yeah,
and then
she's like,
Isabella
no,
goes,
Daddy's getting me Chili's. I said, no, he's not.
I
Yes,
was.
he is.
I
said,
was.
no, he's not.
I didn't know she lost it, but I was. And my mom's like, "You're eating what?" And she kept on saying, she didn't say chilies.
Chilies,
she said
but
titties.
she said titties. I remember she's like, again, what?
How cute is my little girl?
Chilies. But I hear her like downstairs. She's like, I thought she said she was getting titties.
And she's so determined too when she wants it. Like, that's what they're gonna want for next week's Fast Food Fat Friday.
It sounded like she said titties, and everybody fucking died laughing. Even I died laughing, and I knew damn well I knew damn well she said chilies, but like you could totally hear titties when she said it. I want titties for dinner.
It's not a bad request.
It is when you're a 5-year-old girl.
It's not when you're a 34-year-old man.
But it wasn't a 34-year-old man. It was a 5-year-old little girl.
I'm not finishing this.
Olive Garden does pumpkin cheesecake with drizzle caramel and whipped topping. It's amazing. Well, you know what, Munchkin? I'm going to have to wait until next fall to order that. Because that sounds delicious to me. I love
You want to do Olive Garden next weekend?
Yeah. Is that even a real question?
Yeah.
That's, of course I would love to do Olive Garden.
I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I would just get the
Yeah, I know,
cheesecake.
you're gonna tease me.
Because, no, if you want to get it, don't call the wrong place this time.
Well, here's the thing. Don't go to the farther place this time. Go to the closer place. Not the place that's farther away.
You ready for bed?
Yeah.
It's high in calcium? Well, if she's breastfeeding, yeah. Alright, folks, we're going to bed.
First of all, I'm not breastfeeding anybody at this point. And if
Not
I
yet.
was, I would totally breastfeed more, only because I know it helped me drop weight.
So would count your calories and exercise.
No, if you breastfeed, you freaking drop weight like that. Do you know why? Because your body's like working so hard to produce all that breast milk.
Good night, guys.
600 calories a day if you breastfeed, guys.
Shit, I'll get pregnant.
600 calories a day just to breastfeed. That's what you burn. But you have to drink a lot.
Of what? Water?
Water. Lots and lots and lots of water.
What if you drink a lot of milk when you're pregnant?
Doesn't matter. It needs to be water. That's a fallacy. That's a very common fallacy. People are like, oh, you need to drink a shake because it's dairy, because you're going to produce milk. No, that's a big fallacy. No, it has to be lots and lots and lots of water.
A lot of bourbon?
Every time you breastfeed your child, you need to drink 2 glasses of water.
Good thing you didn't really breastfeed.
I know. I tried. It didn't work. Didn't work.
Oh, my nipples are hurting.
Oh my God. You have no idea.
I didn't want your dirty ass.
You
mouth.
have no idea. Especially if they latch on wrong, forget it. Oh, that's
Neither
horrible.
one of them. Like, who? Isabella didn't breastfeed at all, right?
No, she did. She breastfed more than Lucas did. Lucas was having a hard time with that. You called my boob a giant eggplant. Do you remember that?
I did.
A
Look
giant
at that
eggplant.
fucking eggplant.
It did. It looked like a giant eggplant. It was so big and swollen. It hurt so bad. It was purple. It did. It was purple. It hurt.
We're going to bed. We will see you tomorrow night. If I do have a shitty day,
Munchkin, it does. It hurts like a motherfucker.
I
You're
will
right.
have to go visit Wendy's. Maybe. I'm not going to set myself up. I'm going to
Don't
take
set yourself up for failure. Set
some
yourself up
advice
for...
from Khaki and leave a Sunday night on a positive stream that tomorrow might be a good day at work.
There you go. There you go.
Please be a good day at work tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
Have a good night, guys.
End the stream. Let me save it. Alright, save and share. Alright, folks, we will see you tomorrow.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.